Oi, oi. That's better. OBS was being funny with me and my audio. Like, I just set up... Anyway, never mind. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I've got about an hour, but I thought, bang out some Zomboid. Why ever not? So big up Ian's, the Pog Champ. And Ethan, you've been awake since I last streamed, which was like 13, 14 hours ago. Fair play. Are you in like a crazy time zone though? Is that actually impressive? Or are you just in a time zone that means you just woke up and I was streaming and now you're about to go to bed and I'm streaming? Tell me more. Anyway, here we are. This is how we died. Do you remember this game? We started it, but we didn't get very far into it at all. We were in this upstairs flat in the West Point expansion here. Here we are. And didn't we get all the books we wanted? Yeah, like we're in a really good spot for books because the library... I'm just going to pause while we just reorient ourselves. It's only 9 AM. Because, yeah, the library is just across the way. Now, given we haven't started that... Oh, yes, look. So we really are just on, like, day... What is it? It's the 10th of July. America. Standard American time. Okay, yeah, so you're 6 hours behind me. Ish. So that means... that last night, wait. Yeah, so that means it's a madness. That means you've stayed up until like 9, 10 in the morning. And you're watching now, and it's like the morning again. So you've been on all-nighter. So fair play, fair play. I'm going to just quickly get up the old TV guide so we can remember what we're saying. Ooh, that was funky just then, wasn't it? When there's too much white light, the whole thing just shits its pants. Yeah, okay, so on the 10th, it's like carpentry and then farming this evening. So if we could read Farming for Beginners by this evening, that would be really good. Mountain Standard Time. Arizona. So... is more like 8 or 9 hours behind, but that's still rowdy. Doesn't that still mean it's like 5 AM for you or something? Maybe my maths is bad. Anyway, can this fix? There we go, that's better. Okay. So yeah, if we could find Farming for Beginners tonight, that would, for 6 PM, that would be cool. Do we have anything of the sort? Carpentry for Beginners we've now read. What have we got in this box? We need to remind back. So maybe it'd be nice to separate the farming stuff out because that's kind of more useful, right? And then we've got books up here. Foraging for Beginners is a really good one to have. But we could potentially head to the... We're drowsy and peckish and stuff. We could potentially risk it and go to the library again to look for Farming for Beginners. We've got a bass guitar in here and Killer Instinct. It's pretty sweet. We've got clothes in there. And then just like other things in there, yeah? Okay, and then in here is this just another bathroom. Oh, it's another bedroom, but I think we just emptied it, didn't we? Yeah. Can we move that? No. Ideally we need more carpentry levels. Okay. Alright. And we're quite a few sheets short here as well. We're hungry and thirsty. Let's look at our main inventory. We don't actually have anything to drink from. We found a couple of bags. But we're out of cigarettes as well. Okay, well the carpentry for beginners can go in the bin because we've read it. Have we read it in its entirety? Yes. Throw that in the bin. Exactly, 5:30. Okay. Lex Clutch, big ups, or Snits. What was it? Snisps, he used to be called. Big up yourself. Welcome. Let's take a drink. That deals with one element. It looks like we can just eat the raw fish and it's not that dangerous. But yeah, big ups. Big ups, G. Let's cook both chicken breasts together and save the fish. And maybe we can make chicken sandwiches out of them with those burger buns. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So settings. Max heat. Switch the ting on. And then just watch them cook. I hope. Yeah, they're warming up there. Good. Cancel doesn't mean cancel, does it? It just means remove the thing. Okay, cool. And we do have a hammer and we do have a lead pipe. And the lead pipe is a nice weapon. I will say that. Should we unwrap both of these? And then maybe we get lucky and we just get like farming for beginners out of it. No, we got 2 textbooks. Okay. Let's check on our chicken before we burn our house down. Fresh cooked. They literally just finished. Turn off the oven. Open the bag of buns. But we can't make it. Oh. Well, let's just eat the chicken on its own then. The music's too calming. Oh, hello. See, I think we're still pretty surrounded. But I really don't want to miss the carpentry show that's about to start. Let's just quickly... Oh yeah, we've got a closet here as well, which we haven't looked in yet. I think we were just putting stuff that we thought were largely fairly useless in there. Yeah, it's almost like a secondary bin for us. Let's just see about downstairs and just make sure we did kind of bring everything from down here and it's not a complete state. I'm pretty sure we just emptied everything that was of any remote use. I guess let's pick up the chest maybe. And I think we want curtains on all the downstairs windows as well, as many of them as we can for now. I think we looked through all this, didn't we? That's fine. So let's head back upstairs then. Shut that door. Nope. Shut the door, not the window. Oh, open the window. There we go. All right. Safe Mattox. Big up yourself. Warcraft 3 Reforged. Nice. Can we eat the next chicken breast? Yes. Cram it in. I think throw the book covers on the floor here. Or not in the floor, in the bin. So in this little cardboard box, we've just got pens and paper. I guess our map should go in there. Didn't we have a map in here? No. The map was in the bedroom. Yes. Let's throw the West Point map in there as well. I like non-respawning Zeds, just add more Zeds in total. I think the problem with that is I would start to get to the point where I'd cleared an area and it would all just become too easy. So I don't know if I could keep myself entertained for long enough with that. Let's bring foraging for beginners into our inventory here and just start working on it. Should we just double check we're definitely looking at life and living? I'm sure we are. Yeah. And so while we can't read carpentry for intermediates, we can just start working on foraging for beginners. I just didn't want to miss this TV show. I would really like to get the farming book, but I don't know if 6 hours is enough time to read the whole thing anyway. Horde events to keep things spicy. Yeah, fair enough. Because you can just make the events more common. What we could do is have zombie respawns off, but the helicopter be a repeating event, right? Because that just moves everybody around. That like shuffles the deck, as it were. So now we're just getting normal ticks, unfortunately. But it maximizes how much into level 3 we get from this show. It's just annoying you can't kind of pre-read intermediates, you know. That would be useful. Is that the end? I think that might be the end. Yeah, so let's think of somewhere useful for the chest to go. Maybe just simply down here. And then I think even though we're tired and a bit thirsty and that, we're well fed. Let's try and blag this. Because we're only on day 2 or whatever, and if we die, we die. Like, taking risks on day 2 is fine. Looks like the house right next door to us burnt down. I think we were climbing over here and it was fine, so we're just going to go for that. I think this door we had unlocked, so I think we can just walk straight in. Perfect. And now we just need to just farming for beginners and then get it and get out. Okay. Bookends, no thanks. Luckily we have kind of cleared this building as well. A little bit already. Trapping for beginners is one that comes on TV. So it's worth having. Farming for beginners. Okay, so I think, wait, let's just pause very quickly and I'm just going to double check on the TV the list of shows. So we get fishing on day 1, that's fine, whatever. Farming, then we'll have fishing again. Okay, so if we got fishing for beginners, we could grab that. Then it's foraging, then trapping, then foraging again. But we'll have time to get to those. And there's obviously the cooking ones, but I think we'll allow that. Legs Clutch started watching my channel when I was at around 90 subs. That's amazing. That's ages ago. Because I stopped in like 2013 when I got to 100 for like 2 or 3 years and then came back. No, not 2013. That's nonsense. 2017. And then I stopped for like 2 or 3 years and came back like last year or whatever. Add a mod that allows tunneling Zeds. Oh my god. Wow, that's intense. Okay, anyway. So I think these are all the books we actually need. Okay. Short of us grabbing the cooking books. Not so fussed about those for now. Like, I guess cooking for intermediates could be useful. But I think we've got time pressure now to simply go home and read as much farming as we can. So that's what we'll do at this stage. Oh. Thank you. So we're very tired and whatever else, but that's still on the ground. That'll help us rest a bit. We don't have any cigarettes. So we just read as much farming for beginners between now and 6 PM as we can. I think it'll be quite a lot. Might not be the whole thing, but hopefully it is because it's a beginner book. so I can hear banging, and there it is. Should get some decent... I guess if it takes us up through to the end of level 2, then we've done very good work, but I don't think it will. We've also got all of the carpentry for intermediates to read before midday tomorrow, so lots of reading to do. Automatic weapons or flamethrowers. Oh my god, flamethrowers would be really, really cool. Wow, yeah, look, it did. The book is obsolete now. So we got guys banging on the downstairs door as well. I guess we should see to those guys. Riverside map, nah. Oh, should we collect the maps anyway? You never know. If this run really lasts for ages, we'll be glad to have them all, won't we? Now, even though we are in bad shape, let's just poke our head down and see. Hopefully it's just one guy. What? Okay. Well, that's probably the run over. What did we get? Yeah, we got a bite. Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's start again. Start again. It's only day 2. Fuck it. Shall I roll the dice for where we're going? Or should we just... I want West Point expansion. I want West Point expansion. That was weird. The guy glitched through me, but also I should have known better. Should we try your setup, Ethan? We've got enough mods already, though. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go standard. I kind of want to... I mean, we could add the helicopter as a repeating event, but it's less realistic. And also, the respawning of zombies, I think, is also more realistic. So I think we're gonna stick. We're gonna stick. God damn it. That was pretty funny, though. Okay, let's have a proper crack of the whip with John Frusciante, if you feel up to it. Maybe another time, maybe another time. Lil Pond Turtle, welcome. New name in the chat. Big up yourself. Yeah, I feel like the dude like glitched through my push, but probably I was just not accurate enough. The Scream event does the same but to the general area. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the Scream's like a little localized helicopter and the Scream happens whenever, doesn't it? Let's see what spawn we get here. Oh wow, okay, we got the cook show immediately, so that's good. So I'll just read the field guide while we're here. Hold on, that looks like a gun safe. This is kind of interesting. When multiplayer comes out, man, I cannot wait until multiplayer comes out. So even though it's already red, we're supposed to keep the field guides, aren't we? Because that's what we use to forage without foraging or something. Oh, this is perfect. Let's just... Oh, we can't eat the cream on its own. Well, let's eat the donut. Like, fattening food is what we want. Yeah, we'll eat the entire ice cream tub as well. While we level up our cooking from TV. I don't particularly want to stay in the trailer, so we're going to just take everything of value and leave. And that may literally just be a few things from these in the television. Let's read this so we can leave it behind. Let me take these 3 books with us. Okay. Wait, this one we wanted to leave behind. That distillation textbook. Bathroom. Dead mouse, yeah, we'll eat that. Tweezers, cool. Sleeping tablets, also cool. Vitamins, also cool. Nothing in the gun safe. Okay, the alarm clock's something. Is that Infinite Happiness video game? Sounds good. Big hiking bag's amazing. And I always like to do this. I'm sure you've seen me do this before, guys, but I'm gonna rename it to backpack. So if we do find another big hiking bag, we can differentiate between the one that's on our back and the one that isn't. Pants, I'm alright. Although we could rip up this t-shirt so that we've got some bandages if we need them. Get rid of the empty ice cream pot. And then throw everything except for the alarm clock and the ripped sheets into the bag. And then grab the telly and then leave, right? Can we pick up the gun safe, and how much room does it have in it? It does have 40 in it. No. Wishful thinking. Just pick it up. Now to find a hand axe. A hand axe and a 2-story building. So yeah, this is an unknown spawn for me. So a road over there. So a road up there. Alright. Let's check these bins. Some of these things are useful. Let's get a little sprinty run on. So some interesting vehicles in there. I think we just run around those fences though. Okay, look, there's some houses up here. This looks a bit more promising. So it looks a bit scarier and busier though. Some cars around, I don't know. Wet weather for added difficulty. Yeah. I don't know, with all these mods, I don't think we need it any more difficult. It's been a struggle to get into the late game for Hydrocraft, which is what I really want to do. It's a 2-story building over there I like the look of. Let's go and explore it, shall we? Did anyone follow us? Okay. Looks like we might have got away with it. Another hiking bag there. Maybe we leave the TV down here off for now. I might switch on in a minute. This room looks nice. Let's throw the... Why don't it let me put the TV there? That's very strange. There we go. Throw the TV down in here, I think. You mean with your idea for the run? Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes sense. Killer Instinct again. We've already got ourselves a copy of Killer Instinct. So we got carpentry on now. That's good. Air freshener in there. It's kind of bait. Do we need to take the cardboard box into our main inventory first? Probably. Oh, this is a cardboard box that we equip. Oh no, we can. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we can just drop it there like that. We can still use it. TV's on, turn it off. No, we want the TV on, just for woodcraft now. And also, if you keep turning it off, I think it's when the TV changes state that people hear it. So we don't want it to be changing state. We'd rather kind of have it always on or always off, I think. Carpentry for beginners. Phenomenal. So we need to read that tonight. Cooper Intermediates ain't bad either. Let's remove the book covers on those. Bedtime stories. Okay. There's a lot going on up here. Can we build up fitness on this guy? Doesn't look like it. We can disassemble it though. So that's something. Big hiking bag. Equip that secondary. And now you see what I mean. We've got big hiking backpack, big hiking bag. I mean, in this case, they're different colours. But they aren't always, and so it's nice to be able to differentiate. And then close the curtains, switch off. And what we're going to do is we're just going to loot everything. And things of use go in the green one. Things that aren't useful, or at least we don't know what to do with immediately, can go in this other one. Okay. Another cardboard box. Put that in our main inventory and drop it on the floor in the other room. Throw all of this stuff into the red one, I think. Maybe the radio is useful because we want to keep things that we can dismantle. Hold on, if we shut... Yeah, then there's no light bleed there, so that's right. Is this another door here? So what is that then? Okay, just some sort of visual. Oh, is it the open door here? Like if this door was shut. Then we wouldn't see that there, I think. How much useless stuff do we have? A weight of 12 now. Okay. I guess the CD player is useful too, because we can dismantle it, right? I feel like there's something we can do with the empty IBC, like it's for storing mass amounts of water, isn't it? I think. Sheet can go in main inventory, actually. All the rest can be useless. Unless you want to put makeup on. We'll get to that. Oh wait, hold on. Close those curtains. Oh yeah, we can have a drink in here. That'll help us out. And then in here, lights off. Tongs, interesting. They're all probably useful at some point, these items. We're going to definitely keep everything for Hydrocraft and its crazy crafting recipes. All the rest of those useless. And we actually need to think about where we're going to put all this useless stuff now, because we've pretty much filled the backpack. Red electric guitar. It's literally a John Frusciante thing. We can't attach it to our back. It's a shame. Put it in our main inventory for now. Put the blue pen in our main inventory. Put the rest in the red one. Pen is useful. Everything else ain't. Okay, cool. So I actually think we need to explore downstairs properly. But I actually don't think this is the best room for us to live in. So we're going to pick up this TV again. Oh yeah, the volume of it isn't as low as it could be. We'll grab this cardboard box too. Because what we want to be in the room with the double bed. This will be the comfiest bed and will give us the best sleep. So let's come in here and drop that, and then next to it. Oh wait, did we drop two of them on top of each other? Okay. Okay, hold on then. Just because it will look nicer if they're not right on top of each other. Drop one, move along, drop the other. Okay, cool. So yes, I think we live in here. So if we're living in here, then we want to put the useful stuff in here. Probably, oh yeah, there's a pillow there. It can come out and go in there, I think. Did we not actually fully loot? Okay, we didn't fully loot this one. We did come in here though, yeah. Okay, so a few things to do. Put the guitar on the floor for now. We've got this antique television to place down somewhere. Maybe in between these doors is fine. It's not gonna get in the way of us moving around there, is it? It is on a bit too loud. We can turn it down. That helps, and it gives us a bit of light in our room. So that's cool. That's cool. Right, so useful things for now. Oh yeah, none of this stuff's useful. Wait, what clothing have we got on? We've got decent starter clothing. Okay, fine. So in here we'll put like items. That's the garbage bags. Then in here, like, we might as well use this for first aid-y things, right? Or even for, like, we could keep some food up here, potentially. If we moved the fridge into the corner of this bathroom, this could become our kitchen in a weird way. Let's maybe explore that. Up here for now, I'm going to put all of the self-care items. It's just those. Now I want to put all this junk somewhere where we don't have to look at it. I think this corner's fine. We'll come back for it. That way we're not wasting like use of a storage anywhere, we just throw it all down. So getting a bit bored of doing all this housekeeping, but that's fine. I mean the character is. I love this kind of stuff. Getting organised in a new base. Enjoyable. Ah. So the empty IBC goes down quite funky, doesn't it? Maybe we want to put that somewhere just slightly different so it looks a bit better. Yeah, I'm happy with that there. And I think that means that, yeah, there's a few things that we've said are useful to us. And I guess we could keep our books up here. That does kind of make sense. So do we want to sort of say skill books on one side, everything else on the other? All those over. Take the radio. Throw the skill books on. And then just have a quick peek. Any skill books over here that need removing. Radio. Cool. Alright, let's go downstairs and loot downstairs, turn off all the lights and all that kind of good stuff. And again, remember, everything that's useless, we just throw in the red bag for now. We could switch this TV on if we want to come down here and do stuff with it. All that's going to be useful, so I'll put it all in there. We could move that upstairs and have a triple, bookshelf upstairs maybe. Oh wow, there's loads of books in this house. So this is a great house to choose, I think, given we haven't found the library this time. We can obviously go to the library in the long run, but I'm maybe not going to bother. I really just want to survive this time, he said. Lots of beginner books in there. It's quite exciting to see. Presumably most of this stuff is useless. Yeah, all of that looks fairly useless. I'll take the dead rat, something we can cook up. And then the vitamins, the sheet, and the painkillers is the good stuff. And light off. Out we go. Right, kitchen. Dining room. Empty bowl and fork. Empty bowl and spoon. Okay, let's close curtains. Close curtains. There's a sheet there, but the sheet should be in our main inventory so that we can throw them on the doors here. Do we have another door at the front? Oh no, our front door doesn't have a window. There's a room back here. I guess we may need to come back for the kitchen. And yeah, look, we could remove. I mean, this whole corridor could become quite a big library, couldn't it? Really, if we were to be able to move some of these. Can you pick them up yet? We'd need a hammer to pick it up. Sounds like someone's banging on our door here. So hang on. And any more skill books of any kind? I think we actually just need to come in here now. Exposure to survival, guys. Radios. Wood glue. The spare hiking bag, I suppose. Just double check we didn't miss any skill books. No, so there's a lot to read here, but that's fine. Leveled up our fishing. Very nice. Painkillers and vitamins in there. And that looks good. And then, yeah, there's a load of junk here we can throw on the floor outside in a minute. This isn't the fishing show anywhere. It's an advert for Dr. Cox. Oh yeah, look. Video game is useful. And did we take the thing out of here? Yeah, we did. Okay. So I'd like to go downstairs and just check who's banging on our door, I think would be useful. Transfer all from here to the floor. We may come back and move all this. If we do want to turn this corridor, if we want to kind of move more and more bookshelves up here and turn it into kind of mass storage out here in the long run. But definitely seems like upstairs has everything we can live off of. There's plenty of room up here. So yes, let's go and just... do a perimeter check. That's a nice big vehicle over there that may be very useful to us. There's lots of goons there. It looks like the kitchen window we've... Oh wow, look, that's a smashed window. So there are people inside now. We've also got somebody to deal with here. They're pretty sturdy, that individual, but once they went down, did they go down? Okay. Go back round to the front door then, I suppose. It's probably not the worst thing to see if we attracted anyone when we poked our head out in the first place. It looks like we got away with it. But no doubt the person is in here now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Kitchen looting. Close curtains. Have a drink. So you can pick up the fridge. We just have to empty it first. It looks like we've got some sort of electrician's house here. Water bottle, that's nice. Grab the fridge. Bring it upstairs to our ensuite. Oh right, now that the fridge is down, put all the food back in it. Okay. There's someone banging on a window downstairs again already. All of this can all go in there. Daminator safe, how you doing? We're getting ourselves set up here. Trying to. Sounds like someone's on a window downstairs, so I think we need to go do just another perimeter check anyway. Oh, they're actually at our door. And there's two of them. And they both went down like a light. Any cool stuff? I guess better than the alarm clock. We'll remove those bodies another time. Fine, let's finish looting the kitchen, which looked to me like it's some sort of electronics kitchen. So that's useful. And for now, these things aren't. But again, we're just putting everything that we're not really sure where it's going to come in useful into one pile, and everything that we're sure we know how to use into another. That's kind of as best as we can do for sorting things out at the moment. The metal pipe is a weapon, but it's not showing a damage rating. Kind of weird. But it looks like we can equip it, but we can't attach it to anything. I'm gonna call that not a real weapon then. If it doesn't have a damage rating, I don't really want to try and kill someone with it. Right, one can opener is useful, but the rest, meh. It's a little bit of a shame that our kitchen didn't have more like dry food in it. But then again, there's no rush to acquire dry food. Screwdriver's decent. And then is there something cooked in the oven that we can just eat straight away? There is. Oh, that's good. Because we are getting peckish. Yes, Noah, big ups. Oh, you enjoyed yesterday. Good, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm trying to find time wherever I can, you know. I really, really want to get a TFC, like, edited episode out of Terraformacraft Reloaded. I wonder if we can do anything with that glass bowl. The tin cans, I think eventually we probably can use for scrap. We can fill the tin cans, but not the glass bowl. So the glass bowl can just go in the useless pile. And then I think we've literally... Did we look in here? Yeah, we looted in here immediately, didn't we? Oh, there's bleach. Cool. So I think just this storage here, which has like a couple of things in it, like we want one bowl for our cooking. Okay. And I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like, everything's in a really good state now. Think about the constant incarceration of a plant. Yeah, well, or incarceration of people over a plant. Yeah. Pretty dumb. I mean, it's just as dumb here. In that respect. So throw those in there. And the video game belongs in there. And then we have our kind of makeshift kitchen up here for now. Which these two things can go in. But we really only have fresh food, but that's okay. And now I think we just read Carpentry for Beginners and see if... Have we got Cooking for Beginners as well? We do. So we could read Cooking for Beginners and Carpentry for Beginners overnight. And then we would need Farming for Beginners on night 2, but I mean... And then all this useless stuff, as we have been piling it up already, can just be piled up in the corner here for now. We'll probably sort through it sooner rather than later. We don't have a proper knife. If we had a proper knife, we would be able to carve up the rat and the mouse that we found. Ooh. I must warn you though, guys, this is one of those middle of the day nap time streams, which at this point could last for about another 25 minutes. Could Could be over in like 30 seconds. we have to take the lead of the child on this one. So I think the most important thing for us to do right now, we've already found a red electric guitar and we're playing this John Frusciante like it couldn't be better. It would have been slightly better if it had been a Sunburst, because that's the one he actually plays. But still, it's pretty key. But weird that we can't put it attached to our back. I find that weird. Anyway, let's read these two books. The cooking one is really considerably less important, but more urgent. Let's read it anyway. Because we just fast forward, and if he's tired, he's tired. Well, that sounded like someone just smashed a window downstairs. Let's go and just see. Or maybe we're too tired. Maybe we shouldn't. That sounds very close. I can't actually see anything. Why did that light not switch on? Yeah, there's more people in here. The one window that broke already. I guess it's kind of good news because they didn't break another window. Or else they did and haven't noticed yet. Oh, they're just banging on the back door, which we need to open this back door so we have a way in and out anyway. Oh God. 3 of them in there. Okay. Time to bring these guys out of the house. Oh! Okay. We're okay. We're okay. I mean, we're knackered, but we're okay. Did everyone come with? Is there 4 of them there? Yeah, I think so. Here we go. Time to lose them. Hi, guys. We want to check our garage later as well. I think that worked pretty well, guys. Depending on... Oh! Get your ass back on the ground. Can't even see the other side of the room at this stage. If they broke that window, that's fine. Take the house key. Okay. Well, we're not really as secure in here as we once were, but we'll take it. Like, we survived, and that's kind of probably the main thing, fighting people this tired in the middle of the night. I feel like it's... No, maybe we should keep going. We want to be able to feel like confident that we can't hear people about to kill us. There were literally just bears just wandering around our house freely. I suppose our issue now is that we just have this open window. Okay. What? Okay. Fuck. Okay. I think we have to just fight them slowly but surely. 4. Can we do 4? 5. Okay, we're going to have to give them the run around again. Come on, guys. Oh, we got scratched. Was that by a zombie? Or did we just scratch ourselves? Have our shoes broken? Is it one of those ones? I leave my front door open. Controversial. Well, not going ideally. I'm not sure that we got scratched on the foot. With shoes on, that probably is zombie inflicted, right? I'm not hearing a lot of concerning banging at this point. We did finish cooking for beginners just in time. We left our light on downstairs. Books we've already read. Yeah, they just got on the floor. Oh, wow. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I love this game, but my god, is it difficult. Well, it's difficult in Apocalypse in a spawn as busy as West Point. But let's stick with it, you geese. See if we can just kick something off here in the next 10 minutes, and then I'm probably going to have to call it a day. But this West Point expansion is providing a really nice little challenge here. And it's a map I don't really know. I keep getting new spawns. It's kind of exciting. Who are we feeling? Jack Stratton this time? Yeah. Start with really basic clothing as well, just to make it all the more difficult. Oh. This is pretty funny. What's the stream called? Setting up a base. It's like, well, that's optimistic. 7 years, 7 years. I've always thought she says 7 years, the singer. Oh, we're in another... Okay. Another trailer to start us off. We've actually probably died so much it's starting to serve us with a tutorial. Wear the fanny pack on the front. Put the keytar on your back, because you're Jack Stratton. It just makes perfect sense. Can rip the socks into a couple of rip sheets? Perfect. The electric bass. Damn. Man is on this musician thing already, like... Quite a lot of nice beginner books there. Let's remove the book cover of that one. Dissect corpse. Remove skull. Oh my god. This is why I really want a nice game where we get settled and we can start to really explore hydrocraft. But we haven't managed to get past the helicopter in a lot of runs, which usually happens. I play very risky in the first week. I always play super risky at the beginning because I like to min-max the start, you know, and like Yeah, that excites me. Okay. Remove the cover from that as well. We'll come back to those. I don't think I need to bring any of that with me. Nails, nice. The kettle we could fill with water. Cigarettes and matches. Okay, amazing. So we're starting well. Okay. Bag of concrete powder. I'll probably pass on that. So we've got no bag in here. The question is, do we want to... I guess we do want to stay, read all the skill books. We don't have to bring them with us. So let's throw the salmon in the microwave. Get that going while we eat our cabbage. Bottle of lemon juice. Oh, hello. Would you like to come in? Poor miss. Ooh, he just got absolutely destroyed by the bass guitar, like immediately. House key. Shoes are better than sneakers or whatever they are. Jeans, in perfect condition, are better than shorts. And we've upgraded nicely. We don't look like Jack Stratton anymore, but we do look ready for the apocalypse. Let me close that window now. I guess that guy heard the microwave being switched on, right? Must be. Just read an Alloy's textbook quickly then, mate. I think the microwave will ding when it's ready anyway, won't it? I hope. Fingers crossed. Okay, or else we've just actually got time to read 2 books. Come on, any minute, any minute. Because salmon takes a long time to cook, I think. Wait, so it's giving us boredom and unhappiness. If we create a salad from the salmon, presumably it doesn't. Yeah, it actually makes it more palatable. So that's how we shall eat it. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we've been getting nice and fat from that. That's a start. We found the alarm clock to be okay. And then, what do we want to do? I'll just start reading things, isn't it? I guess once we've done these 3 or however many it is I just grabbed, we then come back over here. We say like, that's one we want to keep, that's one we want to keep, and that's one we want to keep. We throw them on the other side. So now we can use the right hand side to put the stuff that we don't necessarily need to bring with us, like all the ones we've just read. They're all saying already read. Bang. Nice. That one's already read. Okay, and then we just start reading through these while carpentry's on. Explosives textbook. Can you imagine how fun that would be? Which is why we need to just get there. We just need to survive. Just need to survive. Taxidermy. What are these recipes? Make taxidermy workbench. Create glass animal eyes. Craft taxidermy mouse. Craft taxidermy rabbit. Okay then. So getting our carpentry thing happening. Presumably our weight isn't going up just yet, but soon I suppose. Interestingly, even though we've got the bass guitar equipped in both hands, when we read, it vanishes. I think just one more textbook to read after this one. And now that the carpentry show's finished, we can just fast forward that process. Right, and then, again, all these ones we've read, throw them on the right-hand side. And everything on the left-hand side is coming with us. Not those two. Yeah, cool. It'd be nice to find a bag before we leave. Let's fill the kettle. We said we would do that. Probably should fill it immediately afterwards because he's probably going to drink half of it straight away. Oh, you drink a bit, that's fine. Just double check we did rinse all of these. But yeah, this ground floor little shack with this many windows, all of them without sheets, like staying here is not the plan. So, what is the plan indeed? I hear you cry. Just wondering if we could see a backpack on anybody, so we can just go and kill them and take it. We've got someone to kill. We've got, look in those bins for like a garbage bag, which would be something. The bass guitar does seem to do. Let's put on the black choker. It does seem to do nice amounts of damage. We've got like a nice big car in that little car park or anything. No, there's someone else to kill here as well. Okay, 3 bludgeons on that one. Empty bottle's good. Empty bottle's good. So we can fill both of those. We could abandon the kettle then, I think. Oh wow, the other one we found is a huge, it's like it weighs 2.0 when it's filled. Wow. This is a massive bottle. So yeah, I think, where's the kettle? The kettle, it must be kettle sized. But let's abandon that then. Favour those bottles. And so I guess then, we've not managed to find a bag or anything. We just take our frozen peas. And as they defrost, we'll eat them. Grab all of our books. What can we put? Does this have good weight reduction stats, the fanny pack? No, terrible. Terrible weight reduction. Basically no weight reduction at all. 7%. Let's peak. So we want to take all these with us. I dare say the expert and the master books aren't worth carrying at this stage. I would normally carry everything because I'm so paranoid about not being able to find them, but let's not do that this time. Let's just take what we really know we need and keep ourselves not over encumbered. The only last thing though I do want to bring with me probably is the television, just in case we find a yard without one. No, not the clock, you madman. You take the clock off the wall. Took the clock off the wall. Put the clock back down. Okay, right. So we need a strap. We need to go somewhere. Up that way, maybe? Get a little sneaky sprint on, just because it's boring to move slowly. I don't want to take too many risks, but I'll take risks if it means I can get somewhere quicker. Okay, this looks like kind of fascinating. See ya. Wait, we're injured? Again, we just got a foot injury that I don't really understand. I guess we just have to bandage it and say, well, it wasn't a zombie that did it, was it? We're now hobbling around. But whatever this place is, it looks interesting, doesn't it? And we've got a fence around the perimeter. And it looks like it's some kind of a warehouse in here. Where are they all getting through? Oh, there's like a little way in over there. And we're slow because of our foot injury. Glass in my shoes. Is that a thing? He's got a nice little backpack on. Have we got a watch on both hands now? Did I never get round to putting the other one on? We're so shagged now, like. Throw down some of this heavy stuff. Duffel bag. Okay, kind of interesting. Yeah, we're taking the aluminium bat. That's our main weapon at this point. And then we can put our bass guitar away, our pride and joy. And then I think it's fishing for beginners now, and then foraging for, and then farming for beginners tomorrow. So we could try and just read some books and just chill here for a bit. Is there a light switch? The problem is, if there's literally no food in here, it's all quite dire for us. There's a sledge there. Okay. Actually, it's gotten late enough now that I just need to go. We need to end the stream here, unfortunately, quite abruptly. Because I've got to get the kid up and go get the other one from nursery. But time got away with me there trying to break into that warehouse. So that's been an exciting place to pick up again. Maybe next time. Maybe later today. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the stream if you haven't yet. Send the link to a friend. Tell a friend about me on social media. And I'll see you very soon. Safe. Peace.